As we discussed like in yesterday, so today we are going to discuss about the storage type configurations. Okay. So in the storage type configurations, mainly the storage type configurations are divided into 5 sections: general settings, put away control settings, stock removal control settings, goods movement control settings, and replenishment settings. Okay. So we already started general settings. Okay. Let me share my screen. So in the general settings, yesterday we have seen storage type role. So everything we are going to map in the system as, storage types. Okay. So doors also storage types. Work centers we are going to map it as a storage types. Okay. And standard storage type. So standard storage type is like, blank. Okay. Then staging area. Okay. And pick point, ID point, peak point, production supply. So whenever we are creating any storage type for the work center, you have to select the storage type role as work center. Then whenever you're creating any new doors, you have to create with a doors storage type. Okay. Whenever you are creating standard final storage type, then you have to select the standard storage type. Okay. So these are the options available in the system. So you have to select it. So go to SPRO, reference IMG, SCM extended warehouse management, go to master data, go to define storage types. Okay, RJ, sorry, UA, HDEW. Okay, so in HD10, go to the details, storage type role. Okay, so this is the standard HD type. HD10 is a final storage. That's the reason we have blank. So for the identification point, you have to create with A, for peak point B, okay, for staging area D, work center E, and doors F, and yard G, okay, and H is for automatic storage retrieval. Okay, so these are the options. Okay, so next field, level of available quantity. What is that? Level of available. Okay, to understand this in a better way, I will tell you one example, real-time example. Level of available quantity. Okay, so I'm going to give you one real-time example. Assume I have a bin. Okay, this is a bin. Okay, this is a bin. In this bin, I have 25 kgs rice bags. We have, okay, rice bags. Okay, and the HU numbers are from HU01. To assume in this bin, I have 10 bags. Okay, HU01 to HU10. These are the rice bags HU numbers. Okay, 10 bags are there. Okay, now assume like here here 3, here 3, here 3, like that, or else 5, 5, 10 I have in the bin. Okay, now the each bag is 25 kgs. Okay, like that 10 bags are there in the bin. Okay, now my customer requirement is 50 kgs rice. So 50 kgs rice means I have to pick 2 HUs. Okay, so my system can propose what is the HU to be picked, or else my system can propose the bin, whatever the HU in front of me that I can pick. So which one is easier? The first case is option number 1. System propose HU. How many HUs? 2 HUs. You should pick that particular HU. This is option number 1. Means assume system is proposing HU07, HU08. Okay. Now you have to pick only that HU07, HU08. Means 25 kgs rise back the HU07, HU number, and HU08. This is option number 2. And the option number 1, that is option number 1. Option number 2 is system propose the bin. Assume this bin number is HD 10-01-01. Okay. So system propose the bin. You can pick whatever HUs you want. So here any HU I can pick. This is option number 2. So in these options, which option is better as per you? Option number 1 or 2? I'm asking you. Okay, I'll answer. Option number 2, because in front of me any HU I can pick. Assume HU07, HU0 is in the down level. So to pick this HU07 and HU08, I had to take out the upper bags first. Okay, I had to remove and I had to take out this HU07 and HU08. So it will be cumbersome process for the option 1. Option 2, anyhow, all are 25 Ks, all are rise bags only. Any of the 2 bags I can pick it, right? So option 2 is feasible in this scenario. So here the level of available quantity is HU level and other option is bin level. Okay, assume I have only one material with limited quantity, only one HU. Let my
मी
system
आजपासून भाई
propose.
कुठेच जाणार नाही संध्याकाळी.
Okay. So only I have one HU. System should propose only the HU level. If multiple HUs are there, okay, my system should propose only bin. Then I can pick any of the HU. Then you have to put the bin level. So there are 2 options are there. Okay. So level of available quantity is storage bin highest level HU. Okay. So most probably we will go with the highest level HU only. In bulk storage types, we'll go with the storage bin. In bulk storage type, we are going to have the multiple homogeneous products HUs in the same bin. So if system proposes the storage bin, any of the HU, the picker can pick. Okay. So the level of available quantity is at the bin level and HU level. So this is the one. Okay. Next, HU requirement. So while I'm going to put away or pick the material, whether I want to put away the material in HU, then HU requirement is mandatory. Okay. So here I have the option blank. Blank means HU allowed but not a requirement. You bring the material with HU, that's fine. You do not bring the material without HU, that is also fine. It will allow. X means compulsorily the HU should be, means material should be packed. It should come with HU. Y means HU not allowed. No. If you bring HU, my system is not allowing to put it in the particular storage type. Okay, so these are the three options. HU requirement, HU not allowed, and this is a neutral one. Okay, as of now, for SG10 I put neutral. Next, maximum number of bins. What is this maximum number of bins? Assume this is one storage type. This is also one storage type. Okay, I have received the maximum capacity of a bin is 100 quantity. Assume 100 quantity is a maximum capacity of a bin. Okay, in each storage type, assume I have 10 bins only. Let's take this only 10 bins I have in each storage type. Not 10, 100 bins I'll take 100 bins. In each storage type, 100 bins. Okay, the maximum quantity is 100. So 100 into 100, 10,000 I can account it. 10,000, 10,000, and here 10,000. So total 30,000. So assume I am receiving 10,000 quantity. So for a product called X, I am going to receive 1,000 quantity, 10,000 quantity. So in each bin, the maximum capacity is 100 quantity. Like that, in each storage type, I have 100 bins. So this whole storage type will be occupied by with material X. So if you see anywhere in the storage type, the material X will be there. So the next product when comes, it will go to the next storage type. Now storage our warehouse manager is saying, no, my product should occupy only 10 bins in each storage type. So it should go 10 bins and occupy. Then the remaining material should go and occupy the 10 bins in the next storage type, so on. Okay. So I want to restrict any product should occupy the number of bins. That is maximum number of bins. Okay, assume if I give 10 over here, then what happen? If I'm going to receive material X, that will occupy how many bins in the storage type? 10. If I say 5, means 5 bins. Okay. So the maximum bins for that particular product in the storage type is whatever the bins we are going to give. But if we give like this and save it, the system is going to work like this. No, you have to tick this box out. This is a mandatory check maximum number of bins. I'm asking the system, go and check the maximum number of bins. Then only you have to consider. So this particular maximum number of bins, this field is dependent on check maximum number of bins tick box. Okay. So if you tick, then only system is going to check. And the same maximum number of bins information is available in product master also. In the product master also, we have this bin and this option. Assume I have to put here 10, there I have put 5. So what system is going to consider? 5 or 10? System is going to consider product masters one 5. Which one is system is going to consider? Product master. 5 is the maximum number of bins. Okay. Next, use fixed bins. Assume in a storage type, this particular bin is always for the material X. This particular bin is always for particular material called Y. This bin is for particular, for product Z. So this product is fixed for this bin. This product is fixed for this bin. So in that situation, you have to use fixed bins. Okay. So if this is a fixed bin storage type, every time whenever I receive the product X, it should always go to the same bin. Now here, the next time here, no. Every time it should go to the same bin. Let us take the examples of screws. Okay, screws, every time it has to go to the same bin. It's a small size, 2 inch, 1 inch, 3 inch, screws, always you are going to put it in a one box. Okay, that box is going to be one bin. So every time it is going to occupy the same bin. Washers, nuts, small items in your warehouse. Every time you are trying to keep it in a same bin, you are going to add addition to existing to the same bin. So to use that fixed bins, you have to tick this box. Use fixed bins. The next, fixed bins mode. So while we are going to put away this particular product into the bins, fixed bins, put it to optimum fixed bin storage bins only, put it to optimum fixed bin storage bin preferred. So these things we are going to use in the slotting concept. Okay. Next, do not assign fixed bin automatically. Do not assign fixed bins automatically. What is this? Do not assign assume this is my storage type. So in this storage type, I have tick this box. Use fixed bin. Okay, I tick this box in this storage type. Assume the storage type is HD50. Okay, so I am saying all bins in this particular storage types are fixed bins. Now I have to do one assignment. The product, assume this bin number is HD 50-01 and this bin number is HD 50-02, HD 50-03. Okay, like this I have bins. So in the system, I had to do one assignment. What is that assignment? HD 50-01 is assigned to product called X with quantity 100 max. Like this, in bin mat is a transaction we have to assign. So system will understand that this X is assigned to this bin. Now assume I didn't assign this product X to this bin. So, but I'm doing the goods receipt, unloading and put a task. My system will create the task for the first bin. And in the backend, what system will do? It will assign the product X to the bin automatically. Even though I do not give the entry to the system, the first goods movement, first put away happen in this bin. In the backend, what system is going to do? System is going to assign this bin to this particular product automatically. Okay, but what I'm saying to the system, do not assign. So this assignment should not happen. For that, I need to tick this box. Do not assign fixed bin automatically. If I tick this box means system is not going to assign this bin to this product automatically. You're getting my point? If I do not tick means what system will do, even though I do not have this entry, system, once I put away into this bin, system is going to assign this particular bin to this product automatically. If I tick means system is not going to assign automatically in the backend. Okay, so for the purpose we have to use this. Next, no capacity update. No capacity update. Assume this is a storage type and this is a bin. So in this bin, the very fast moving happening, like put away is happening, multiple put aways, multiple picking is happening. Every time this bin is very busy. Put away is happening, picking is happening. Daily, 15 to 20 times put away is happening, 15 to 20 times picking happening. This bin is very busy. Okay. So whenever I'm going to put away or pick, system is going to create one warehouse task, right? So system is going to read source information and destination information. Okay. So this is the destination bin. So in this bin, whatever the stock is there, bin attributes, product attributes, system is going to read all the attributes. What are the attributes? Bin attributes it will read. Before confirm this warehouse task, system will read all the information of the bin. How much stock is there? What is the stock is there? What is the H is there? Whether it's batch or not, whether it's a serial number or not. So each and everything it will read, then it will confirm. So to read, system will take some time to read. Okay. So frequent putaways, frequent picking is happening. Then system is reading this all information. Then system performance will be decreased. Assume like this bin. Assume in my warehouse I have 1,000 bins. Day in day out, a lot of putaways and pickings are going to happen. Then my system performance will be damaged. My system performance will be decreased. Okay. So to confirm the warehouse task, it will time. So that time, what I'm going to do, I will tick this box, no capacity update. Then system is not going to read the information of the bin. What is the bin attributes? What is the number of H's are there? What are the products are there? So this all information system won't read. Directly it will confirm the warehouse task. So basically, system is not going to update the particular capacities to that particular bin. So for that purpose, we have to select this. So we don't use this tick box. Very rarely we are going to use. Okay. Next, storage behavior. Storage behavior. Storage behavior here, standard warehouse, pallet storage, bulk storage, flexible storage. Suppose the pallet, how I'm going to put away into the bin pallet. Whether I want to put it as a pallet storage where it is going to have some sections, or bulk storage like in the open area, I'm going to put it in a open space like bag on bag, means that is stack and height of the stacks. Okay, so options are pallet, bulk. So let me show you one bulk storage type, how it looks like. So like this, you are going to store. Okay, so assume this is the whole bin. This is they are going to consider as one bin. This is the stack. This is the height of the stack. Height of the stack means bag on bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Assume I have 15. So height of the stack is 15. And this is the stack. Stack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Assume 15. 15 is the stack and height, or 10 you assume 10. 10 is the stack and height of the stack is 15. 10 into 15, 150 bags they can accommodate in single bin. So here also, assume height is 15, the stack is 10. 10 into 15, 150. Okay, in one bin, then they can accommodate maximum 150. Assume that is open space. Now here you have the complete rack and this is a bin. So here they are going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is the height and stack is assume 5. So 5 edge of 40. In one bin, how many bags can I accommodate? 40. So this is bulk storage type. This is bulk storage type. Okay. You take rice bags, cement bags. Okay. All these things are we are going to put like this in the warehouse. Okay. And each row we are going to consider as one bin. Okay. So bulk storage looks like this. This is one bin. These are the bins. Okay. Assume this is like, storage bin HD40-01, and the second one is HD40-02, 3, 4 like that. Okay. Here I'm going to put one bag. So 1, 2, okay. So 13 is the stack. Stack is equal to 13. And on this bag, how many bags I can put? Assume I can put 10 bags. Okay. Height of the stack. So here, bag on bag like that, I can put 10. So like this, bag on bag on like this is the height. Okay. And this is stack. Example, if you take, just now we took it right. So here, 1, 2, 3, like this, the height is 10, and like this, horizontal 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, 13. So here in one bin, how many bags I can put? So 10 into 13, 130 bags I can accommodate in one bin. The same for HD40-02, again 130. So in one bin, I'm going to have 130. So the stack is 13 and height of the stack is 10. 10 into 13 is 130. So this is all about the bulk storage. So the pallet or the box or the HU, how you are going to put into the bin. So if it is bulk, then you have to select here bulk storage. Okay. Now next, what is pallet storage? So pallet storage, like in one bin, assume this is one bin. Or else this is one bin. I'll take horizontal. This is another bin. So I have in my warehouse two types of pallets. Okay. Two types of pallets. One is Euro pallet. The size is bit small. And second one is industrial pallet. Euro pallet I can accommodate in this bin. Two pallets I can accommodate. Okay. So here one or else three pallets I can accommodate. Okay. Let me take like this one Euro pallet 1, Euro pallet 2, and Euro pallet 3. Okay. So in the one bin, I can accommodate 3 Euro pallets. Okay. The same size of the bin, I can accommodate only 2 industrial pallets. So industrial pallets, I can accommodate only 2. So industrial pallet size is bit big. So in the same size of the bin, if I'm going to receive the same product in industrial pallet, system will propose only 2. If I am going to receive the products in Euro pallets, then system will propose for 3. So this is with the pallet storage type. Okay. If you want to see the diagram or pick, Let's take this example. Okay. So the bin size is same. This is first bin, this is second bin, this is third bin. Okay. So in the Euro pallets, I can accommodate 3 Euro pallets. Industrial pallet, I can accommodate only 2. The size of the bin is same. The product in the pallets are also same, but the size of the pallet is different. And assume I have already one Euro pallet. Can I accommodate one industrial pallet? No, because if my system is going to accommodate Euro pallets, it will accommodate only Euro pallets. If it is industrial, then only industrial. If already one Euro is there, I cannot put industrial pallet. Okay. Now basically what system is doing? System is doing dividing this bin into sections 1, 2, 3. System is basically dividing into sections. Here for the industrial pallets, dividing 2 sections. For Euro pallets, 3 sections. Don't worry, we are going to discuss this pallet storage type. We are going to do all testing also. So this is the pallet storage type. So our thing is like this storage behavior, whether I'm going to put it as a bulk storage or pallet storage. Blank means
Yes, sir.
standard
One question
warehouse.
is here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you go back to that picture?
Okay.
Yeah. So in that, so this one is Euro palette, and another one is the industrial palette.
Yes.
So can you say that HU type is different?
Yeah, you can take, you can, this is the HU
Okay.
type only, right? This is a Euro palette, industrial palette. If you want to create, new customized one, like, 10
Uh-huh.
into 20 into 30 centimeters, new one, that also you can decide how much you want to go. You
And
have to give the entries to the system, 2 or
okay,
3
okay,
or 4. Okay. So anyhow, this is we are going to discuss in the palette storage type. Okay.
okay.
So
Thanks.
just options I'm telling you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, anyhow, we are going to discuss about the palette storage type for 2 classes. Okay, how to do the configurations and how to do the testing. Okay, so that time,
Yeah.
as I said, we will create our customized things. Okay, not with the Euro
Mm,
or industrial palettes.
mm,
And flexible storage. Okay, so system is going to take the put away strategies and remote strategies, like in the flexible mode. For that purpose, we have to take the flexible storage option. Next, available quantity batches. Yeah, so available quantity batches, when I'm going to pick, my system has to determine specific batch to be picked, then I have to select blank. If I'm not at all bothered about batch, then you have to select batch neutral. Assume I have a shelf life expiry date attributes with the batch. Okay. Assume I'm receiving in my warehouse tomatoes. Tomatoes are the perishable products. So tomato is going to have the shelf life expiry. Assume the tomatoes shelf life expiry date is 3 days. Assume up to 3 days I can hold the tomatoes in my warehouse. After that, this all tomatoes will be spoiled. We cannot sell. So before 3 days only it has to move. So assume today's date is 23. So I receive some tomatoes on 20/08, 21/08, and 22/08. Okay. So today morning I'm ready to send these tomato crates to the market. So on 20th days I receive 1 ton. 1 ton means 1000 kg of tomatoes with batch B101. And on 21st I receive 600 kgs, 6 quintals with batch 102. And 22nd I receive one more 1000 kg from B103 batch. So now on today's date 23/08, I have an order of 600 kgs. Assume or else I have order of 1200 kgs. Okay. Now you tell me which batch I should pick first.
101, 102.
101 first. Then if it is not going to satisfy our order quantity, then 102. Because it is going, if I pick this 22nd, it is going to have 2 more days of shelf life expire, but 20th is going to expire today. So I had to send this first and send the second. So automatically my system should propose B101 specific batch. Then I had to go with the option this one. Okay. And that too with first expiry first out in the removal strategy. First expiry first out. Okay, if that first expiry means shelf life expiry is linked to my batch, then I have to go with this batch specific. Okay, now batch neutral means system won't propose. You whenever you are picking, you can scan this batch. Assume I have order of 1000 kg and 200 kg for two different customers. Okay, this guy is ready to pay. This guy is ready to pay. Assume 50 rupees per kg, and this guy is ready to pay 46 rupees per kg. Okay, so I decided, but first order is this one. This is the first order, and this is the second order. So if I am going to process this first order, 200 rupees, 50 rupees kg. So my system is proposing which which batch? 101. But I don't want my system to propose. What I'll do, this 46 rupees kg for the 1000 kgs, I will scan manually this batch to him and B1022 to the other order 200 kg because he is giving more money to me. Okay. So here this is batch neutral so that I can scan whatever the batch I am going to pick and I can deliver. Okay. So that is the intention of these two options. Now next, hazardous substance management. So whenever you are going to use any hazardous material into this particular storage type, then you are going to use these options. No hazardous substance check means system is not going to check any hazardous related things. If it is has to check, then only at the storage type level, storage type and sections, both sides it has to check. Then you have to tick two. Mainly like chemical industries, pharmaceutical industries, or hazardous management, related gases, chemicals in the warehouses. That time you are going to use this. Oil and gas companies. Next, this one I'll explain. I will stop the class. Okay. Quantity classification. What is quantity classification? Okay. I assume my warehouse is cool drinks distribution company. Assume mine is uh, Coca-Cola company. Assume Coca-Cola. So I have a Coca-Cola of 200 ml PET bottles. Okay. And this is each. So each bottle is 200 ml. This is we called as a PET bottles. and I am going to have one case. So in case I am going to have assume like I don't know exactly. I assume I'm 12 PET bottles are there. So 12 into 200 ml, and I'm going to have one pallet. So in that pallet, I'm going to have 10 cases. Assume. Okay. So here one each is equal to one each. Then next one case is equal to 12 each. Then one pallet is equal to 10 case is equal to 10 into 12, 120 each. Am I right or wrong? So each case pallet, these are the three, unit of measurements for the Coke bottles. Okay. So one each, one case, one pallet. So one case, I'm going to have 12, PET bottles, which is wrapped together. Then in the one pallet, like this 10 cases I'm going to put means nothing but 120 each. Okay. So my warehouse manager says I have a three storage types. He's saying HD10 is for only for pallet. So I have only pallets over here. And HD20, I have only cases over here. And HD1030, I have only eaches, like loose quantity over here. Now my customer requirement is 145 quantity. How much? 145. So what he's saying 145 means one pallet is equal 120. So you pick one pallet. One pallet means 120 here. Okay. So 120 plus the case is equal to how much? 12, 12. So 24. Two cases I'll pick. So that is 24. And one each from this particular shirt type. So what is saying instead of picking 145 loose, you go and pick one pallet, two cases, and one each from the three different shirt type. So in this HD10, I want to put only pallets. So how can I achieve that? Quantity classification, I will select only pallet quantity. So always whenever I'm going to put the material, system look for the pallet, it will allow for only pallet. Okay, carton, cases. Okay, like that we can create the quantity classification and we can put away that particular unit of measurement into that particular shooter. This is for put away and picking for both. Okay. So this is the quantity classification. Quantity classification means the different unit of measurements of the same product we are going to put away or pick from the storage type. So how we are going to put, whether it's in pallets, cartons, bottles, cases, like barrels, like that. Okay. Okay. Tomorrow we will see the remaining tabs. Okay. Any questions, guys? Okay. If no questions, tomorrow we'll discuss the remaining fields. Okay.